Guys, hold on. Hi. So it's been a minute, and I know I look a little different. Hold on. I'm a chapstick game. Then with lip gloss for a little bit. But y'all, like, let's do a college recap because I'm on break and it's midterm season, so I'm halfway done with this semester. It's been a roller coaster, but it's been a good roller coaster. It started off as like, y'all know that one ride, the lobster at Six Flags? It started off like that. So we just going up and down and up and down. It's chilling. It's cool. And then somehow it migrated to the goddamn Goliath. What do you mean we're going left, right, side to side, up and down at 70 miles an hour? We were just going up and down and up and down. Now we're going, ah! But then again, that's college. I know that. Like, my friends right now, they're great. They're great. I just feel, and now I am a peeper. I peep, right? Like, I just be, not a peeper. I am someone who just peeps the scene, you know? If I'm hanging out, I'm meeting new friends and old friends, and I'm seeing how new friends move in with the old friends, and I see the new friends getting up irritated with the old friends. Old friends like, what the heck, you know? It's just like a, noted, duly noted. So now I know you can't hang out with this friend can't hang out with that friend. You get. So now I know when I just want to go on a random lunch date with my friends, who and who not to call. You see, I am the peeping the scene. Now, let's just get into the classes, right? Classes, great. I take fashion classes. They're amazing. I'm learning a lot of new things. I'm getting a lot of new things about opportunities. Love it. Now, statistics. Who in the hell created statistics? Whoever did need their ass beat. If you could have just called that class common fucking sense with some numbers. That's it. It's just questions on questions on questions with random ass fractions and decimals. Personally, I ain't with it. I ain't with it at all. I got my grade up in that class. I had a D. I failed my first exam. Got a D. But it's up to a C. C plus. 77, C plus. Close to a B. So don't do me. Alright? Everything else I'm chilling. Now, I do have this one little thing qualm about this. Group projects. Now, as an adult, you gotta learn to work with people. And I understand that. I've worked with folks my whole life. But there are certain, like let me talk. My Black experience class, by the way, right? Black experience, learned about things I learned about in high school, but besides the fact, I am in a group, right? Random assigned group, just in a group. But you're not graded as a group. You're graded individually. So why am I in a group? Does somebody want to explain this to me? I'll wait. No answer? Didn't think you had one. So, now, that's just that, right? The class is cool. Super easy. I took Afro Studies my junior year. AP Afro Studies, mind you. Your girl got the full, Anyways, let's move on to these boys. Let's take a shot. Here's my advice as someone who is currently still learning her way around her college. Don't date nobody. Don't date not a naso. Unless you can just see through this person and know what's going on in their brain, don't do it. Now, I'm not saying I don't talk to nobody. Everybody needs companionship, right? Everybody needs companionship. Everybody needs a little, oh, that's my little boo. And it's also, I love the ones who have found their person. I love that for y'all. I have not found my person. And I don't think I will until like I'm like 30, you know? And I'm not saying don't date because I'm salty and bitter because I ain't got nobody. I've been salty and bitter for 18 years. It's just, you know, that's just me. I'm salty, bitter, you know. But it's like the dudes in college, either you got the real good ones that are like, I'm here to get my degree and find the woman of my dreams and live a happily ever after. Mwah. And you got the niggas that attracted to me. These niggas are like this. I'm here to get my degree, kinda. Fuck some hoochies. For some reason, they think I'm a hoochie. And be a whore and live my best life. That's what's attracted to me. For some odd reason, the ones that want their life together are not attracted to me. But the ones that want to ruin my life are attracted to me. Now, ain't that crazy? Now, knowing me, I am a woman. New hand. Here to get my degree. Here to get my life started. Find the man of my dreams and live happy ever after. You see how that matches up with that one guy who wants the same things? Yeah, for some reason, we don't tossy and turn. We like this. We don't meet, you know? This is two parallel lines. We never meeting. But for some odd reason, the nigglets that just want to fraternize, we like this. We is connecting. God, I have a word. I have a bone to pick. Because what's going on? But hey, matter of fact, hey, it's my journey. You know what's best for me, so I'm not even going to question you, my Lord. But anyways, now, it's just like the boys I hate them. I don't hate them, but I hate them, you know? I wish there was a thing in my brain I could flip that say, you no longer are interested in anything romantic with anybody. But it's hard. I'm a lover. I read all kinds of novels. Romance is my favorite genre. I love rom-coms. I blame my parents. Blame them down to the socks. Because who told y'all to let me buy all them doggone romance books? Right. That's it. Anyways. What's something else going on? Oh, the food. Now y'all know I'm out of state. I come from the suburbs of Illinois, 30 minutes outside of Chicago. So I basically live closer to Chicago than anything else. And then again, I lived in ghetto suburbs instead of one non-ghetto suburb, but I went to a ghetto school. It was just, anyways, my food has always been at home. Now, out here, these white folks, now, I ain't got nothing against y'all white people. I have nothing against y'all. I love y'all personally. I just believe y'all are just, interesting human beings. But, the food, we gotta talk about it. Why do I have to go to Akron to get a good pizza or a good seafood boil? I gotta go to Akron. I can't get that out here. A good taco, I have to go to Akron. No, it's sickening. I'm out here malnourished, but the die. 'Cause food is bad out here. Bad. I ain't had a Wancho's taco in I don't know how long. Hey, y'all at home, be ready. I'm coming home. So where you wanna go eat? I wanna go to Hell's. I wanna go to Sugar Shack. I wanna go to Wancho's. I wanna go to Culver's. They ain't got no Culver's out here. And I digress. Now let's talk about the nightlife. Now me, I party. Oh, play my music, DJ. Ow, damn myself. But I party, right? Me and my roommate, we party. We like going outside, especially after a long week of just class, studying, tests. We like to go outside and get lit. Now, going outside It's great and all, but I am someone with no identification at 18 years old. Now, there's no fingers pointing here, you know. Did someone lose my social security card? Yes, she did. Mother. But I digress. Me and my roommate, for some reason, look very similar. I don't know how. People think we're twins all the time. They're like, hey, y'all twins? We be like, yeah, we twins. No. Met this girl this year. But hey, comes in handy. We both look alike. I use her ID to get into most places. Even though I am 18 years of age. So, you know, the bars down here, extremely white. Whiter than all white. Get white. And the first night we went, it was cool because it was like the vibes was chill. We was with friends and it's white and it's like, oh, white girl music, hey. Hit that Olive from Ant Farm, you know, hitting that. But this second time we went down there, as me and my roommate, we was like, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy as fuck. White girls dropping it low, dropping their whole backs to the floor, just dropping it. Like, I'm looking at this like, hi, what are you shaking? I see her thighs is moving, but I don't see nothing else. That's how I'm looking, right? No, not the body shame, but just like, I gotta go upside down or something. You know? But I digress. So yeah, the life is, ooh. And so, me and my roommate opt out to like, we going to Akron. Akron where the niggas at. Akron is where the black folk at with the black people music. Hey, pop it. Beyonce. Like, that's where we go. But of course, we go to Akron. Mind you, we was getting ready to leave this party. We was with our friends. We get chatting up like, oh yeah, y'all, we better get up out of here. You know, we got folks, you know, and let's go. Dapping folks up. All of a sudden, pow. I just take a breath. I just shooting outside. So everybody start running, ducking and dodging. I'm getting stampede. You know? I fall. I'm like, where's my roommate? Where's my friends? Where are we? I'm see people trying to get out this one little door. Idiots. There's a whole other door on the other side, but whatever. So I'm looking like, oh, y'all so stupid. I find my roommate. I find my friend. I grab them both by the ear. Let's go. We go to the door where nobody's at. We get out. We find my other friend throwing up behind a car. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? So I'm looking at this little nigga like, come on. Mind you, he's throwing up because he's drunk. So we like, okay, how we getting out of here? The cops is coming that way. We get caught by the cops. And even though we didn't do nothing illegal, nobody wants to get stopped by the cops. So we're like, all right, come on. We're going out the back. We find this little gate and go out the back. It's a girl crying. She lost her friend. So I'm like, hey, sweetheart, would you like to come with us? We are going to find somewhere safe. We're going to call Ubers and everything. She's like, yes. I'm like, okay, cool. I got a drunkard in my hand and the girl crying in my other hand on the phone with somebody. So we all walking out. We get out this gate. The girl's like, oh, I see my friends. I'm like, oh, wonderful. I'm going to watch you to make sure you get to your friends. She goes over there. I'm like, that's them? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, y'all have a safe night. Be safe. I look at the drunkard. The drunkard is crossing the street. I'm like, boy, if you don't get over here, why are you crossing the street? We is going this way. He out. Grab him again. I'm like, all right, let's keep walking this way. Thank God I had on gym shoes, and some people in there had heels on, crazies. We walking this way. We calling Ubers. My one friend, he ain't ready. He ain't done with the partying. He like, I'm gonna find me the after party. I said, oh, you have fun with that. We gonna take his drunk ass home. So we call out Uber. We get in the Uber. We drive. Me and my roommate reminiscing. We got him in the middle. Bad idea. Should have sat on the outside so you could throw up. But I'll get to that part. So we driving, talking to the Uber driver like, y'all okay? I'm like, we're great. Just get us to our destination, sir. Thank you so much. We know I'm talking about it. All of a sudden, I look up. My friend is like this. Oh! When I say time slowed down, I just saw splatter. I said, please stop this. Mind you, the Uber driver, I know he saw this. It took forever and 2 days to pull over. I'm looking at him like, boy, if you don't pull over this car, you want to throw up in your car? So he pulls over finally, just in time for him to get out the car and throw up. Now y'all know me. I can't look at throw up or I will throw up. I can't hear it. I can't look at it because it's like a chain reaction. So I'm on the other side of the car like, you cool. You okay. You're okay. Yeah, you all right. Y'all okay. My roommate over there helping because she, I can't do it. Uber driver like, I gotta call an ambulance. I'm like, boy, you ain't calling a ambulance. We gonna get arrested. He is drinking underage. Shut the hell up. Boy, come on. Shut up. I digress. Get back in the car, Uber, they get back to the house. Okay, we like, me and my roommate like divide and conquer. Okay, we get back. She's like, hey, I'm gonna take him home. You go get him some food and something to drink. We like, boom, team. We go our separate ways. I get the food. I go get him, make sure he eats, make sure he's cool. We lay him on the ground. We're like, okay, because he got a lofted bed, so I ain't trying to get his little drunk stuff up there. Lord knows if he throw up again. So I'm like, okay, here's a garbage bag. Here's a garbage can. We're going to sit here for like 20-ish minutes, see if you throw up again. If you don't, we're going to leave. And we'll pray for you in the morning. So we leave. We're like, this is some crazy shit. We ain't never going back to Akron. Never going back. Now let's be realistic. We're going to Akron for Halloween. We're going to Akron for Halloween. But yeah, y'all. College has been great. I will say my school is not known for their sports now. Retrospect, I personally have been nothing but a sports person, whether it be football or cheer, softball. I don't like basketball, so don't even ask me. But then again, I've always been around it and I always loved a good game. My school is not known for their sports. Their football game is actually terrible. Boots to the socks. I don't know who the doggone coaches are, but it's just not good. I went to one game and was thoroughly disappointed. And the cheerleaders are cheerleaders. That's all I'm going to say. Now, listen. I have some experience not on the college level, but I have people in my family who have been on these levels of certain things, and they have just seen things, and like the band. Now, if y'all knew me personally, y'all know I love the band. Love it down. My mother worked at a school with one of the best bands in the nation. My sister went to school with one of the best bands in the nation. So, of course, I'm at these football games and things because my sister and my mother, I got to go, but I got to go. And I'm just by the band jamming. I'm thinking I should be on band. I am not musically inclined at all, by the way. But yeah, like I just love the band. And I hear the band I got here in our fight song. When I tell you I had my headphones on, I'm like, I don't listen to this shit. Over there playing Rockin' Robin or something. But then again, I go to PWI, so I should have expected this. PWI, I go to PWI. I don't know, something should have told me, Chelsea, don't take your black ass to no damn PWI. But I did, and I'm loving it. Just you will not see me at many games. I'll maybe be at Central State, looking for us, because I'm seeing some of their games, but you ain't gonna see me here. Except for homecomings, I'm going tailgating with my friends because all the fraternities, sororities are popping out for the tailgate. So I'm going to be like, oh, hey, pop it. If we lose our homecoming game, I've lost all respect for the football team. Just know that. And here's how I knew the football team was a little, they ain't got no fat butts. They all flat booted. So that means y'all ain't working them legs out like you're supposed to. Now, listen, my football team back at home, fat. But when I say fat, I mean could bounce a cup of, it could do beer pong off that butt. Like, that's how fat them booties was. And I'm looking at this football team I got now. I'm like, I could karate chop down your ass and not touch nothing. I mean, I could just, what they booty look like. Like, I could use they skinny and flat. So I could use your body as a butter knife to butter my toast. That's how skinny and flat you are. Where is the butt? Where is the butt? That's how you know it's a good football team when they got that ass. The ladies know, ladies, you know, right? Ladies know. But yeah, you know, I'm sorry, I had to vent. I had to vent. It's coming to that time, and once the semester is over, I will have the whole thing ready for you with videos and pictures, everything. I'm just gonna build that up, and get back on my schedule with these videos. I've been trying to do better. Things have been getting so busy, class and midterms and exams. It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard out here for a pimp when you trying to get this money for the food. Cause I be out here munching at Taco Bell. But yeah, y'all, like, more videos to come. I do want to make a video of me making a outfit for homecoming. So that's gonna be soon, and I will see y'all there. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't mind my cussing. Sorry, if mama, if you watching, don't. All right, bye, y'all.